Nearly a week after a peaceful protest led to an emergency lockdown at Stillwater Prison, complaints about the conditions there continue to come out. Maury Glover joins us now from the newsroom with what some of the inmates' loved ones are saying.
Well, no charges have been filed against any of the inmates involved in the protest at this time, but their families are still speaking out about the conditions inside Stillwater Prison.
Advocates and loved ones for inmates at Stillwater Prison delivered a list of demands to state offices, asking the Minnesota Department of Human Rights to investigate what it calls human rights abuses within the Department of Corrections.
The conditions are horrible, and when people say do the crime, do the time, that doesn't come along with being treated like an animal.
On Sunday, more than 100 inmates refused to return to their cells to protest what they say is brown water in their cells and a lack of air conditioning in the prison during the height of the latest heat wave.
They making us drink rusty water. The water is always brown. We try to make our own filters to put over the nozzle on the sink and everything else.
The spouses of some inmates also fear the prison is punishing their loved ones for participating in a peaceful protest.
Me and his son, we speak to him every day. We haven't been able to hear from him. We're just very concerned. We hope we will be able to hear from him today. I just want to know he's okay.
A spokesperson for the Department of Corrections says the section where the protest took place, B East, is still on lockdown while the rest of the units are up and running with programming. Department officials say 120 inmates who took part in the protest faced discipline of up to 30 days of in-house segregation in their cells, with limited access to showers, recreation, and phone time, while 7 other inmates considered to be the protest organizers are in administrative segregation in another part of the prison. The DOC says it's bringing in additional employees from across the system this weekend to help alleviate some of the staffing challenges at Stillwater. And the inmates in the unit who did not take part in the protest and are still on lockdown will be the first to get out of their cells.
Now, the DOC says the water in the prison is tested monthly, and while in some cases it's unclear, prison officials do not believe it's unsafe. They also say there have not been any waterborne illnesses reported by inmates at the prison. In the newsroom, Maury Glover, Fox 9.